Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineers. My name is Fasha Uchet. Today, we want to continue in the part 2 of our Stonebridge detailing template. How to use this particular software to actually detail your work. So as you can see, this detailing. This one is just from Protastructure, as you can see, which have not been detailed properly. So as you can see this. Okay, now how do you now continue? Because in the part 1 we have done all of this. We have done all of this in part 1 using the Stonebridge. So as you can see, we have done all of this from beginning to this point. Is that okay? Which is, if you look at this sample given to us, if you look at the sample given to us, we have started from here and we have reached this level here. So today we want to continue in the part 2, which is going to start from here, from this particular point of your columns. Is that okay? How to make use of this sample from Stonebridge to also detail your column. And if you look at this particular one here, I did not bring out the column from a Protastructure. Looking at this substructure here, I did not bring it out because they are not needed. The way it's been detailed is not actually okay. So I'm going to use that of the Stonebridge to now bring out my columns, because what are the things that are needed is what I've already brought out here. So you can see that is that. So therefore, let us proceed. Okay, now once we have reached this level, now I have to see, let's check. Okay, this one is a 4x16, 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 4x16. Also the next one, 4x16. All of these are 4x16. All of them are what? Are 4x16. So going to, that's for this ground floor, establish 4x16. And also all of this one, 4y16, 4y16, and also 4y16, 4y16, 4y16. Okay, now that is established. Is that okay? I've established that, okay, from this first one is 4y16, and this first floor is what? Is also 4y16. So I will now go to my Stonebridge. I will now go to my Stonebridge detailing template. Therefore, I will now copy this. Is that okay? I'm going to copy this. I am going to copy this one out. Okay, that's a CP. Enter, copy. Let me take it up, because it's what I'm going to be using as my own sample. As my own sample. Then escape. So now, looking at this my foundation layout, you can see I have C1. You can see the arrangement. Is that okay? And that's been, if you watch our video in the first part of this, we have known those columns that are going up and that are not going up. Is that okay? So looking at this, you can see we have explained that all these ones are going up. C1, 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 they're all going up. But anyone because you see C2, they are what? They are not going up. Is that okay? They are not going up. I think this one is not going up. Okay, this one is not going up. Okay, it's not going up. And also it's not going up. This one also is not going up. So you can see. So that is that. We have established. Let's check it again. Let's check it again. This is structure. Am I right? Okay, yes, this is structure. Okay, we said this one is not going up. Okay, and also which one again? Okay, this one is also is not going up. Okay, this one and this one and this one, they are not going up. Okay, they terminate at what? At the ground floor. Is that okay? So that is that. So I'll now come back. I'll now come back to this. Is that okay? So I'll now pick this as my sample. Is that okay? I'll pick this as my sample. Let me see if I can copy like this. Copy like this. Okay, good and fine. Then CP or CO, enter. I'm bringing this one out as my sample. I am bringing this one out as my sample. Escape. Let me move this one up. Okay, let me move it up a little. Okay, let me adjust this one now. So this one now, based on what I'm having here, I've established that they are all y16. Isn't it? 4y16 all true, isn't it? Since they are all 4y16 all true, I can now check which one is C1. Okay, one. This is C1, 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 C1. Okay, C1, C1. Also, okay, C1. That's good. Okay, that is there. That's good. Wait, let's check this one. Let's confirm this. Let's confirm this. Okay, as you can see, it's not going up. So that was a mistake there. So I have to go back. And name it as what? C2, because this one is C2. Is that okay? I have to name it as what? C2. Is that okay? Come up. Okay, that's a C2. Okay, good and fine. That is that. So now, how many C1 do we have? We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 C1. That's going to, this is it from the foundation to the to our ground floor, from our ground floor to our first floor. That's established. So what I will now do is that I will now come to this place. I will now check. If you now want, you can see how many of it. If you want to use T, if you don't want to use T, you want to use what do you call it, Y, you can now change it. Double click on it and then just only change this one to what? To Y. Use it now. You see it. I've changed this one to Y, and all of them, instead of using T, I can change them to what? To Y. If you want to use Y16, Y as your tag, understand? So you can change this one also. So this is how to go about it. So I'm going to stop on this one. So the rest, you can take your decision. You can leave it at T as T, or you turn it to what? To Y. That is that. So now looking at dimension also, I will establish this one. I have to come to this place. How many of these do you have? C1. Let's count it again. You can see how fast it is. I'm almost done with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. We have 6. So I'll come to this place and quickly change it to what? To 6. Is that okay? Instead of 24 knots, it's going to be what? 6. It's going to be what? 6 knots. If you want, you can remove the scale. That's if you want, you can remove the scale. And if it's not, you see, you can remove the scale. Let's leave it that way. Okay. Let's check also. You have to confirm this one also. If you use a 50 mm thick blinding, you use, if it's 100, you use 100. For in that case, I think it was 100. So I'll now change this one to what? To 100. Is that okay? For what we have been doing, it's 100. Okay, and then also this side too also is 100. So click on this. 100. Okay, so that's, you can see how easy it is instead of you to start doing all of this at once. So now checking this one also. This one, mine is a 3000 based on the architectural drawing is 3000. So I'll come to this place, backspace, then 3000. Can you see it now? Also, it's 3000. Okay, it's 3000 complete. So if that is 3020, okay, and also okay, 21. So I have to edit this to what? To 20. Oh, sorry, to 20. Okay, that is that. So I haven't done this one like this. So you can see I'm almost done. Let me check the lapping. Okay, how do you now get your lapping? Is that okay? How do you get your lapping? So it has been calculated. Let's check our lapping. It's 50D. If it's 50D for our lapping, come up. Let's see 50. Then multiply by the diameter of this 600. This was 800 confirmed. So you can see, you can now see 800. Is that okay? It's complete. So that is that. So anything you want again is 4x16. Let's check. 4y16, 4y16. You can see 4016 is okay. If you now want it to be y, to be named tag as y16, so you can also put what this one y16. So that is that. Now you can see this the same section. You can see it's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. So you can see now with this, I'm done with this. Is that okay? I have to go to C2, which are not going up. That's time. Those columns that are terminating at the ground floor. Let me now see. Let's see. You can see this one is terminating at the what? At the ground floor. So I'm going to take this one as a sample. I'm going to take this sample here. Okay, then CP, copy, then take it again. Those ones that are not going up, I'll come to this place and also pick it and put it here. Is that okay? I just put it here. Okay, whatever correction I've made here, I have to also make it here too. Also, let me also correct this before I forget. Let me double click on this. It's 3000, so I'll just click on what? On 3000. Type 3000. Edit to what? 3000. Okay, that is that. Any correction I've made again? Yes, I made correction here to turn it to Y. So all of these things are the things we want. Just check and make your choice. If you don't want to stress yourself, you can just leave it at T. Since the same 4y16, as we said, y20 on this particular one, just put what? Just change this one to what? To 20. Is that okay? So that is that. Since it's 16, I'll take it back what? To 16. Okay, that is that. Now I haven't done this one again, so whatever changes I've made here, I also have to what? To make it in this particular place again. So let's check. And this one is how many? How many number of 2 that are not going up? How many of them? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. I have 5, so I'll come to this place. I'll edit this one to what? To 5. Thus, then click here. That is column 2. Okay, then if I don't want this, I remove this. Okay, that's established. I'll come to this place also. Double click on this. Is that okay? Double click on this. Okay, then make it what? 100. Okay, come to this place also. If you watch our part 1 of this video, it's called that's what? 100. I will show you 100. Then what is it? Let me show you here. Let me show you. I think it was 100. Okay, you can see 100. This is 100. So that is that. Next one we are going to be checking. Let's confirm anything. I've not forgotten anything. Okay, the same thing. Okay, I edited this one. Okay, this one also. I also come to this place. So it's 20. Okay, 20. All right. Is that okay? So that is that. Let's also see. Let's see. Okay, we said 20. Let's confirm it. 3000 divided by 175. 3000. Let's see. I'm coming. 3000 divided by 175 spacing is 17. So I'll just make it what? 18. So it's supposed to be 18. Is that okay? 18. It's supposed to be 18. 18. Okay. Okay, that one is cleared. 18. So I'll come to this place and adjust it. It's not 20. It's 18. Based on this, it's 18. 18. Okay, go up again. Since the same this thing is going to be what? 18. This for my link. 18. Is that clear? So that is that. Okay, I've told you if you want to change it to Y10, so you can change it. So that is that. Okay, another thing again. Okay, let's check. Let's confirm. Let's check this. Okay, I've changed this one to 100. 5 5. Okay, all right, that is that. So now, having done this one like this, you discover that at the first floor, is that okay? Now first floor, there are some that are starting from what, from the first floor, is that okay? If you look at this our drawing, you can see you can have some that are starting from here, from the cantilever that's resting on the cantilever beam, and also we have this one also, that's 2, and we have this one also, that's 3, we have that one, that's 3, and 4. Yes, we have 4 that are starting from this, so which I'm going to change. Let's see, let's now go back. Let's go back. So now this one, they are starting from where? From, you can see the sample we have. Okay, copy this, then CP. I'm showing you this. If not, I would have used this one directly, but I have to show you this. Is that okay? I have to show you this. Very important. Okay, I'll come to this place and click. All right, so once you have done this one again, check your beam depth. Is that okay? If it's 450, it's 450, so good and fine. So this one also confirm this okay, and this one is what, 18. So I'll edit this one to what, to 18. My link, sorry, 18. Okay, it's still 4y16, 4016. Okay, 300. Okay, confirmed. Another thing, so how many of them excuse me, how many of them are not going up? So you have to confirm from this. So as you can see it from here, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, is that okay? 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 is 5. We are having 5 also that are not going up. Is that okay? We are having 5 that are not going up. So let's come to this place, edit it towards to 5. Is that okay? I will edit towards to 5, either 5 or 05, whichever one. 5 thought, that's a column 3. I'm going to leave it as column 3. Is that okay? Column 3, because I'm going to edit when I get there. Don't forget, now part 3, we are going to see how I'm going to make it as column 3. Is that okay? Column 3. So that is that. So having done this one like this, okay, and we said having done this one like this, now I think we are done with this. Now having finished this one, as I said, you see this column 3, we are going to see it. Is that okay? We are going to see it when we are labeling. Is that okay? Because when you get to this place, when we get to this particular place here, we are going to name them. You can see the same thing, we are going to name this one. Then our column 3 will now come up here. Is that okay? Because around here, is that okay? On the first floor. Is that okay? That's what we are going to do, because this one is for ground floor. Is that okay? This one is the ground floor, and this one is what is our first floor. So it's on the first floor we are having what, all those column 3. Is that okay? Which is going to change. So that is that. So but for now, since we have known that our column is, we have such a column at this first floor, that is why at this point here we have to put our column 3. Is that okay? Which is starting from what, from the beam. That's starting from the beam. So that is that. So having done this one like this, we are done with this. So the next thing I will now do is okay, I'll copy this. Copy this one from this point. You have to be very careful. Copy this one, then CP, enter, come here. Is that okay? Come here and fix this one. Okay, and fix this one, and fix this one here like this. Perfect. Now in case your own is more than this, are you hearing me? In case your own is more than this, you can see that this one fits in perfectly. Why? Because it's the same thing I have here, I'm also having here. Is that okay? In case your own is more than this one, or you want to reduce or increase it, we have done that when we are doing this. Is that okay? When we are doing the part 1 of this. So don't let us go there, because we know how to reduce the length of this video. Is that okay? We have done that in this. We have tried to adjust this. We have tried to adjust this. Is that okay? So you can learn how to do that also when you want to do this. So that is that. So having done this one now, I will now position it properly. Enter, then align them, let it be okay to some extent. Okay, good. So now that is that. So you can now see automatically when it comes to column arrangement or column detailing, you can see how I have brought it out clean and clear. So I am following this pattern now. So all I need to do now for this one, I have to change the name. Is that okay? The name of the client. Is that okay? I have to change the name of the client, and what to do about this one here. So I've also explained it when I was doing this foundation layout. So is that clear? So that is that. Now, having done this, what is next thing based on this example given to us, how your detailing, how to detail your drawing, how your drawing should be arranged. So the next one is this one. So I'm going to pick this sample here. I am going to pick this sample here, then CP, enter, copy it. I am taking it up. Is that okay? I am taking it to this place. I'll position it somewhere here. Then since I'm done with this one, I'm going to remove this. Okay, I'm going to remove that. So since that one have been removed, let me check, confirm something. Okay, still okay. All right, that is that. So I'm now going to go back to my this drawing here, and then I'll pick this sample here. So this is what I have, so I'm going to pick this one here. Do I have anyone here? Okay, I'm going to pick this one here. Okay, then CP enter, CP enter. Let me take it up here. Okay, I have it here already. Okay, I have this one already here. I have here already, so I will only delete this one. Is that okay? Right click, select similar, because I don't need the base. Is that okay? I don't need that base. I don't need that base. Okay, I don't need that base. Let me delete this. Shift down and then move your cursor over this one and then click on this. So can you see it now? So I don't need that. So all I need to do, okay, this one also, I don't need this ones. Is that okay? Selected it and come to this place. Remove this. Okay, move also along this one in case of incasity. So delete this one also. Okay, as it is, it's okay for me. So let me take this one, right click, and then also go to clipboard. From clipboard, click on copy, then go back to my Stonebridge, click here, and then also come to this clipboard and then click on paste. Then automatically I'm here. Good. Okay, don't forget that all the work we are doing is inside this inside this window that have been provided for us. Is that okay? Not outside, it's inside this window. So that is that. So now I'll now come to this place. Now I'll now check it. Okay, looking at this, I want to start my beam arrangement. So let's see, let's the tag. You can see first floor beam and column layout. Is that okay? First floor beam and what? And column layout. That's what we are doing here. So you can see my column layout, they are already here. My first floor, can you see it now? They are already there in my first floor. This is my column, then remain the beams. Is that okay? So I'm now coming to this place now. Let me bring it closer. Let me bring it closer. Enter. Let me bring it closer a little. Then later I can now adjust. Okay, then this one is going to my, how do I want my beam to move? I'll copy this one, then CP, enter, copy this, copy it and put it somewhere here. Okay, so now this is one is a 2, this one is named as 2, this is column 2, but for me it's 1. Is that okay? Because this is my first beam arrangement. This one is 1, not 2. So beam 1 is 225 by what? By 450. Is that okay? It's 225 by 450. Now, in this case now, you have two options. Instead of doing this one and then going back again, I'm going to be doing 2 things or 3 things at the same time. Is that okay? 2 things at the same time. So for me to do that, I'll just come here direct. Let me come to this place. Let me come to this place. I can be doing 2 things at the same time. I'll copy this because it's the beam. Is that okay? It's the beam we are talking about. I'll copy this one. I'll copy the entire of this one. Then there's a right click, come to this place and then click on this. And also to make the work fast, instead of doing that one and then come back again, I'll be doing 2 things together. Is that okay? Let me move this one up to this side. Let me move it to this side. Let me move it to this side. And also let me pick this one. Let me pick this one and also come to paste. And let me see. Okay, I'm going to put this one here. Permit me to put it somewhere here. Okay, permit me to put it there. So then the next thing, let me see how this one sample is being done. Okay, you can see we have this one. So I'm going to copy this as my sample. Copy this as my sample. Okay, then CP, enter. I'll come to this place also because I'll be doing 2 things at the same time. 2 things at the same time. Is that okay? 2 things at the same time. Let me move this one to this side. So I'll take my time to explain this. Is that okay? So it's very, very important that you understand it. So I'll take this one here, this is my window, this sample. I'll pick this. Perfect. Then CP, enter. I'll take it. Now, one thing with this, please watch. One thing with this we are about to do is very, very important. Very, very important. I can't overemphasize. Now, when it comes to beam, when it comes to beam, you don't scale it. You don't scale this. You don't scale it. Is that okay? You don't scale this and you don't scale your what? Your drawings, your beams. You don't scale beams, you also don't scale the drawings. Sorry, you don't scale the drawings. These are your drawings, you don't scale it. And also this window, this sample given to you, you don't also scale it. Is that okay? So that is that. Now, that's what I'm going to be doing. So now, since I have a beam 1, are you getting me? I have my beam 1 here. Is that okay? I have my beam 1 here. Then also here is my beam 1. Is that okay? You can see beam 1. So all I'll do, now I'll come to this place. Let me check. 2y16, 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 2y16. Okay, 3y up, 2y up, this one here. Okay, that means I can remove this one, these 2. I don't need them since they are the same thing. The difference is just this one here. If not, I will have just pick one, enter, then move this one to this place. Move this one to this place. Is that okay? So move this one to this place, and then the next thing, you can see all these ones. I don't need all these ones. I don't need them. I don't need them. Okay, that is that. And then I'll now move this one. I'll move this, then enter, come to this place. Okay, it fits in. Let me see, it fits in. Okay, remain small. Okay, let me see if I can do any adjustment here. Is that okay if I can do any adjustment here? Okay, enter. Okay, enter. Okay, let me bring it closer. Okay, and this one also, let me move this, enter. Okay, come to this place. Perfect. Okay, it enters. Okay, good and fine. Perfect. So this is now. So I'll now come to this place and pick this sample here, pick this one here, that's CP, enter, then bring it. Okay, then I'll just put it here. So do you see it now? Can you see it now? So that one is done. Is that okay? That one is done. So this is how you go about this. Is that okay? This is how you go about this one. But before we go into this one, so I've shown you how to be going about it. So let me now concentrate on this one. The next one is what? Is this one here. So I have after this one is what what do we call it? CP, enter, come here. This one will be working on what? My 2. Is that okay? Based on the arrangement, my 2, that's beam 2, then put 2. Okay, because how we are editing it. Then come to this place, and what's my beam 2? This is my beam 2 here. And if in order not to be confused, also you can come to this place. Let me show you something. Let me show you something here. You can see this one here. You can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And where are you? You are what? You can see this one. This is a beam what? Beam 4. Is that okay? Beam 4 here. So since this is beam 4, I'll just come to this place. I'll look for this beam 4. Beam 4. You can see the beam 4 here. Now, how I arrange this one, how I got out this one, that they are all arranged like this, is in what? In my Prota detail. That's why I brought out this one like this. Is that okay? I've not done anything with it. The only thing that there's a way I picked it up in my what? In my Prota detail. That's why everything seems to be what? To be arranged. So that is that. So then come to this place, pick this one as my beam 4, enter. So come to this place, and put it here. I'll just put it here like this. That's my beam 4, closer a little. Good. So this one, I'll remove this one. I don't need this. Is that okay? I'll just come here. You can see I'm doing 2 things at the same time. That's CP, enter, come to this place, pick this one here, and then name it as what? As my beam 4. That's beam 2 rather. Beam 2. Is that okay? So you can see we are naming is beam 2. We are done. So also come to this place and then CP. You see, that's my beam 3. This is my beam 3. Is that okay? I'm doing 2 things at the same time. So that's why this software is very good for you. Beam 3, and also come to this place. This beam 2 already. Beam 3. I'll also check beam 3. Beam 3 is something like this, but to confirm, I'll come to this place. I'll just come here. Let me see. Did I delete from here? Okay, I've deleted. So I'll come to this place. What am I having? That's beam 5. You can see this is beam 5. This is beam 5. Is that okay? So I'll now go back. I'll go back here. Beam 5. So you can see it here, properly arranged. So click on this one, remove it. Enter, click, and then let me take it and bring it here and bring it to this, closer to this. Okay, and then do what? Remove this, then copy this, then CP, enter. So come bring it to this place. Is that okay? Double click. Okay, then name it as what? As 3. Then the same thing. So that is that. So now I've done this one now. So the next thing, looking at this one comes first. This one comes first. Okay, this one comes first. This one now become my beam 4. CP, enter. I'll come to bring this one here. Is that okay? I'll now name this one to what? To beam 4. Beam 4. That is that. You can see how I'm naming them. So that is that. So what's my beam 4 now? Beam 4 is on display on this page here. So I'll just go back to this place, and check. And beam 4 is named is tagged as what? As 6. Is that okay? As 6 here. So I'll now go back. I'll go back and look for beam 6. Beam 6. Is that okay? You can see beam 6. Is that okay? Beam 6. It is cantilever. So I'll now check. Okay, I have to pick all of this. Is that okay? I have to pick all of this. There's enter. Let me bring it to this place. Now, as you can see, do you see it now? As you can see here, you can see this place. You can see it's coming out. Is that okay? It's coming out. If you like, you can remove it. Check. Let's check. Is there any other smaller drawing that may enter that place? Yes, this one can enter. Is that okay? What I'll now do, if I like, I'll just put it here. Is that okay? I'll just put it here and bring another one. But let me just show you. Something. I'll just click on this one here. Is that okay? Remove this. Is that okay? I don't need that one. So I'll put my line. L, enter. I don't want this. Okay, let me pick this one from here. Let me pick this one here, F8, make straight. Okay, then all I'll now do, let me explode this one and this one, explode, enter. So now press what, TR, enter, trim. I'll trim this one off. So this is now trim this one off also. Perfect. Okay, let's come up. Okay, then I'll now remove this one. I can remove this one. Is that okay? Then click on this, the whole of this. Okay, are you seeing what I'm doing? So I say you're not going to scale it. You are not going to scale any of them. So M, enter, bring it down to this place, F8 back. Okay, I'll bring it to this place. Perfect. Okay, good. So now don't forget what these are, what, beam 5, beam 4, right? Am I correct? Yes, that should be beam 4. What is that, beam 4? Yes, it's beam 4. So I'll come to this place and do what, CP, enter, come to this place, beam 4. Beam 4, I'll name that what, enter, beam 4. Okay, then this one again, then CP, enter, copy this, and I'll bring it to this place. Understand? Then click on it, beam forward, still beam 4, but this kind of beam is what, continue. Is that okay? It will continue, short form. So this is continuation. Is that okay? Continuation of what? Beam what? Beam 4. Is that okay? That is that. We are done with this. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to check is what? Let me click on this one, then CP, enter, then come to this place and also put this one here. Is that okay? Here. Okay, this text is big. Is that okay? A little bit big. Let me see if I can scale it down. Scale, enter. At this point, 0.8, enter. Okay, it's okay. Then I'll press on M, enter. So can you see it now? So do you see it? Perfect. That is that. This one become my what? Beam 5. Is that okay? Click on it, then put it what as 5. Because I'm doing two things at the same time. We are going to do this to the end. Is that okay? So that is that, beam 5. Then I'll now look at my position of beam 5. Is that okay? We have different ways of doing this. Beam 5 is somewhere here. Beam 5, what's my beam 5? You can see it's what, beam 7. Is that okay? Beam 7. I'll go to this place. Beam 7. Look for beam 7. Beam 7. Can you see beam 7 now? So this is it. Okay, I pick this, beam 7. Okay, move, enter. Beam 7. Come to this place. Beam 7 enters here. Enters here. So then click on it. But that beam 7 is what here? Is what? Beam 5. So I'll come to this place and then I don't need this one. Let me pick this one from here. Then CP, enter. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, then name it as what? Beam 5. Beam 5. Okay, see the same thing. Perfect. Is that okay? So I'll continue. Then after that one, I have this one here. Last one, CP, enter, and name this one as my what? Beam 6. Is that okay? I'll decide to use this. Let me use this. CP, enter, come here as what? Beam 6. Perfect. Turn it to what? Beam 6. Is that okay? I'll take it to what? Beam 6. Okay, so do you see it now? So when it comes to horizontal or x-axis, we are done with this. Now let me go and pick the beam of this. Now I made a mistake. I will have some copies of this. Some copies of this for in case of KCT. Sorry, not M. CP, enter. So I'm going to have some on ground. Is that okay? I need some. I need some. I will need some. So let me just pick it here. Put it here. So I will need some. Okay. Now this one here is what? Beam 6. Let me go and check beam 6. Now my beam 6. Let me confirm my beam 6. How is beam? Yes, beam 6. What's the name of beam 6? Okay, my beam 6 is tag as what? Beam 7. Beam, okay. Let me see. Beam 8, beam 9. Is that okay? Beam 8, beam 9. Is that okay? Beam 10, beam 8, beam 9, which is the last one here. So that is that. Though there is a way I normally do it that I'll have it like this. Is that okay? I'll have it like this. I'll have it as it is here. The only thing that I'll delete all this slab reinforcement. Then I'll be left with this. Is that okay? I'll delete the others. I'll left with this. So it's very, very easy. You just be seeing it from here direct. Is that okay? So that is that. Or let me do the same. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if it will do this one. Then select similar. Select similar. Okay. Okay. Let me move over this one. Okay. Let me move this one again. Okay. Then CP. Enter. Let me pick from here, from this point, so that you understand what I'm saying. You see, I'm taking my time to explain this to you. This one. So do you see it now? So I'll just come here straight. Do you see it now? Just come here straight and see it. Perfect. Do you see it now? So that is just it. Say 8, 10. So it's 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. So come to this place. 8, 9, 10. See 8, 9, 10. I have this. Now let me confirm this. Okay. This one. Okay. 2 white up, 2 whites down. The same thing here, except this one at place. Okay. I'll remove this one. I'll just remove this one, then because it's the same thing. Okay, then enter. Okay, come to this point here, bring it closer, F8, okay, to make it straight. Okay, all right, so I'll now come to this place, move this one. Is that okay? Then enter. I'll come to this place, I'll come to this F8. Okay, come to this place. Now I have to show you this. Is that okay? I have to show you this, so you can see this one here. If you like, I just bring it here direct, but let's just follow it. Is that okay? I want to show you, so it's now left for you to how to go about it, but it's better I show you in case you're having a difficulty like this, which I've done one. So I'll now see this one, I'll now put it here like this. Okay, let me close a little. Bob, correct. Is that okay? So let me move this one away for me. There's a enter. Is that okay? Okay, I already have one there, sorry. Let me move this one, let me just delete since I have sample there. So now I'll come to this place. Is that okay? L, enter. You have to be very careful where you're going to cut this. Is that okay? You have to be very, very careful. Let me take it from here. Is that okay? Let me take it from here. I can also take it from this point. From this point. I'll now bring this one closer. Is that okay? I can still take it from this point and then bring this one closer. Yes. Let me do it this way. Let me do it that way. Bring this one, then select the whole of this, my F8 active, then enter. Is that okay? Enter. From here, let me move. Perfect. Use it now. So also this one also, I need this one here, enter. Let me bring it inside. Okay, undo. Let me perfect. Okay, let me perfect. Okay, enter. Come to this place, bring it in. Okay, then my L, enter. So I'll just cut from this point here, like this. Okay, click on this one, then explode. Is that okay? Then TR, enter. From this point down to this point. Let's come on, good and fine. So can you see what I'm doing now? So this one also, I can just move this one like this, the same thing. Then from here, take it inside. Okay, undo, select all. Okay, enter. Bring it here. Is that okay? So now I don't need this one. I don't need these ones. Is that okay? So all I will now do, I will now just copy from this point here, take from here like this. Use it now. Take it from here like this, then click on this one, shift key down, okay, to select that one. After doing that one, enter. I'll pick it out from here, then my F8 back, okay, put it here. So do you see what I've done now? Click on this, move it. So do you see it now? So this one becomes my what? My 6, CP, enter. This one becomes my what? My 6. Is that okay? My beam 6. Click on this, then click on this and turn it to what? To 6. So we are done with that. So I'll now come to this place. Now pick my sample, sorry, my panel, CP, enter, come to this place. Now position this one. First of all, let me put this one like this. Good. Okay, I can now properly move this one. Then enter, come closer a little. Okay, now this is my what? This one will become my what? This one, CP, enter. From here, I bring it up to this place and it becomes my what? Okay, that's a shift, then continuation. So this is now beam 6 continuation. So that is that. So I have that one. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, let's now check on the vertical. We are done with horizontal, isn't it? We are done with horizontal. On the vertical side, I'll come to this place for my vertical, click on this, then CP, enter. Is that okay? Enter. Okay, and come to this place and put it. Is that okay? So that is that. This beam 6, this one become my beam 7. Is that okay? My beam 7, enter. Good. Now, which one is my beam 7? My beam 7, as I have said, you can see beam 7 is what? Is my 11. Beam 7 is my 11 and 12. 11 and 12. Okay. So I come to this place. Where are you? 11 and 12. Show yourself. So you can see 11, 12. So you can see it here. So I also come to this place. You can see the same pattern. Okay. Let's move this one closer a little. Enter. So you can see what we are doing. Sorry. So I'll come to this place. Also, in case you have not subscribed, I want to say you should click on the subscribe button, and at the same time, please try to like this video. Is that okay? If what we are doing is very interesting and you can see you are benefiting from it, I will say you should click on what? On the like button. Is that okay? So that is that. Okay, let me put it here also. Let me remove this. Is that okay? Then enter. enter. Let me pick it here. Okay, then click on this, then do what? Explode it. Because if you don't explode, you'll not be able to trim it. Is that okay? TR, enter. So I come to this place, click on this. Be fast, be fast, be fast. Come up, come up, come up. Okay, then I will now click on what? On this. Move the whole of this. Move the whole of this. Sorry, the whole of this. Then enter. Come to this place and put it here. Do you see it now? I'm putting it somewhere here. Okay, that is that. So what do we have? We have this one. Let me copy this. Enter. Copy. And this one becomes my what? My 7. Is that okay? Don't forget, this one become my what? My 7. So this 7. Okay, that is that. And then this one, I just copy this one. CP. Enter. Come to this place and then click and also name it as what? As 7. 0 to tap 7 and to tap continue. So that's that. So you see it now. So you see what we are having. That's what we are having. So you have to get your symbol to make this one is continuity. Is that okay? From here to this place. So I already have samples for me. I already have samples which I'm going to be using. Is that okay? So that is that. So beam 7. Beam 7. What's the next one? Okay, come to this place and click on this one. CP. Enter. CP. Enter. Come to this place also and name it as what? Beam 8. Okay, beam 8. You can see beam 8. Enter, the same thing. So this is now beam 8. This is my beam 8. Is that okay? My beam 8. So let me see my beam 8. Looking at this, I will have copied this one. I will have copied this one to that place. Is that okay? So that I will not be bothering myself. That's a 13. Is that okay? That's a 13. That's my 13. Let me just do it as the way I normally do it. Okay. So that to avoid the okay, clipboard, come to this place. As I said, please click on a what? On a like button. Is that okay? Very important. So beam, come to this place. Beam 13. Is that okay? Beam 13. That's the next thing. Beam 13. Where do you have a 13? You can see it here. We have this one here. Remove this one. I don't need it direct. So check. Let me check this one. Okay. Both top and bottom the same thing. The same thing. The same thing. Okay. That means this one goes. One will go. One will go. Since they are the same thing, the same reinforcement. Is that okay? Since they are the same reinforcement. Okay. I'll just go pick this one. Enter. Beam what? Beam 13. So let me come to this place. Perfectly fit in. Perfectly fit in. Good. Okay, I will now name this one. Click on this one and then CP. Enter. Copy it and put it here. Is that okay? And put it here. Once you put it here again, sorry, double click on this and then click on this and name it was as 8. Click. You can see we are done with that. I'm done with that. I'll come to this place again. I'll pick this one from this place. CP. Enter. Come to this place and name this one what? Beam 9. Is that okay? Put it here as a beam 9. We are almost done with this. So you can see we are doing two things at the same time. So beam 9. This is now. This is my beam 9. Is that okay? This is my beam 9. Let's go and check the beam 9 here. This is my beam 8. This is my beam 9. Beam 9 is what? 15, 16, 17. 15, 16, 17. Now let's check 15, 16, 17. So you can see. Let's check the reinforcement. Top, the same thing. Bottom, everything the same. So I'll just delete the whole of this. Is that okay? I'll delete the whole of this. Then pick this one. Sorry. Undo. Click on this. Enter. Is that okay? I'll come to this place. Come to this place and put it here. Let me close a little. Here. Okay. Oh, undo it. It's close to that place. Okay. Let me delete this one first. Okay. Try and click on the like button at the same time. Subscribe in case you have not subscribed. Enter. So we are going to do this to the end so that you know how to use a Stonebridge detailing template to detail your what? Your work. Is that okay? To detail your work. Okay. I haven't seen it. This one. I'll now come to this place. This is my what? 9 CP. Enter. This is what? I'll come to this place and put it here and put it somewhere here and then rename it as what? As a beam what? Beam 9. Beam 9. Okay. That's beam 9. So we are done with that. So come to this place again. What are we having next? Click on this one, CP, enter. Then the next one is this. Is that okay? The next one is this. That's my beam 10. Is that okay? That's beam 10. You can see the pattern of labeling. Beam 10. Is that okay? Because this one comes before this. Is that okay? As we're coming like this. Is that okay? So if you want, you can also scale this one down. Scale. Enter. Let me see. 0.8 this. Okay. Okay. Let's not be too much. Then okay, move it and then to this place. Okay, that's my beam 10. Let's go and check the pattern of beam 10 here. What's my beam 10? What is it named as? 18. Is that okay? That's 18. I'll come to this place and look for beam 18. So as you can see it here, we have 18 here. You can see how sweet it is. You really enjoy it. That's just the truth. Then enter. Enter. Looking at this, will it enter here? Oh, glory. pick it here and then put here. Is that okay? Perfect. Delete this one. Is that okay? Then pick this one, then CP, enter, come to this one and then put it here. This becomes my what? Beam 10. Am I correct? Okay, are we together? Beam 10. Okay, so are you seeing it now? So you can see what we are doing already is becoming like what we have here. Use it now, the sample we have here. So we are getting it. So now, haven't done that. Okay, haven't done that one. So the next thing I'm going to do is to pick this one again, to copy this. This is my sample here. Then CP, enter. Okay, come to this place and fix this. Okay, so I haven't fixed this one. Then let me come to this place. What am I having after this beam 10? Let me see. CP, we are almost there. CP, you can see I'll put it here, excuse me, and this one becomes my what? Beam 11. Am I correct? Yes, beam 11. So this is beam 11 here. So let me come to this place. What's the tag? Its name as what? 19. I'll come to it. You can see how accuracy we are going. 19. So this is 19. I'll just pick this one like this. Enter. Enter. Where are you? Come to this place and then fix it here. Then click on this, remove it. I'll just pick this sample, this one here. CP, enter, come here, put it here, and what we now rename it as what? As a beam 11. Am I correct? Beam 11. Okay, let's confirm. Beam 11. Beam 11. Okay, correct. So now this one again, CP, enter, and finally I have it here as my what? Beam 12. Is that okay? Beam 12. Click on this one here, then 12. Okay, beam 12 is the last one. That should be the last one. I don't even need to check again. So this is the last one here. So I'll just pick this one, then enter, and can you see it now? And we have this one here. Is that okay? We have this one here. I have this one here. Then I'll select this one again, then enter and adjust it to this place. Come closer a little. So do it now. So I'll not click on this one. Let me select this one. I don't need it. That's finished its work. So I'll click on this this one, enter, come here, put it here, and then rename this one as what? As my beam what? Beam 12. Perfect. So do it now. I haven't done this one like this, so you can see that we are done with this. So I can now remove this one automatically. This one, I don't need this one. That's -1. Then also this one, am I done with it? Okay, this is okay. This is perfect. Okay, let me do this something. Okay, let me join this one together. Let me fillet on this and this. Okay, enter again. This one and this one. Okay, enter again. Do this one and this one. Okay, come to this place. Click on this and this. You have another one again. Okay, perfect. Okay, that is that. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, you can see here we have what is the slab thickness. It says what is shift, enter, this one. This is my slab thickness. Then CP, enter, take it as my sample. Is my slab thickness also 150? Yes, it's also 150. I'll put it here, I'll put it there, and also put it here, and also come here. That's my slab thickness. Come put it here, also put it within here, and also here. Let's check another one again. Yes, here. Okay, this one here, let me see. Is there anyone vertical? Is there any vertical one? No vertical. So then since there's no vertical one, so I'll just on my own. Okay, we have this one here. If not, we'll have rotated this one. Okay, CP, enter. Is that okay? I'll come to this place and fix this one here. Do you see it? And also here. Perfect. Is that okay? So can you see now that what we are having here is what we're also having here, isn't it? That is that. So I'll now go back. I'll take my dimension and begin to dimension this. Begin to dimension this. Okay, from this to this. Okay, from this to this. Okay, insertion, continue to this. To this, to this, to this, to this, and finally to this. Okay, I haven't done that. Okay, I also come to this other aspect, DIM. Okay, let me also use shortcut. That's a DIM, enter. So which is still the same thing, dimension. Okay, come to this place and this one here. Let me put it here. Then go back again, annotation. Then continue. Keep it here to this. Also come here to this. Make sure it's accurate when you're doing your own. Okay, this is it. Okay, now once you have gotten to this place, we need to now turn it, the dimension. You can see the dimension, you can see it here. Is that okay? We have to now use it. Is that okay? So that is that. So let's now use it. So what I will now do, I will now use it. So what I will now do now, I'll come to this place. I'll come to this place. Sorry, come to this place. Let's say pick this sample, then come to match. Is that okay? I want to match the dimensions. So you can see 2025. So you can use it now. That's what I'm having. So I will now click on this one. Okay, this one. You can see we are having it. We are going. Sorry, we are going there. We are getting there. All right, falling. Use it now. So you can now see that we are having exactly what we have there. What we are having here. Is that okay? We have exactly what we are having here. So sorry, there's a place where we have a staircase. Let's confirm the staircase. Okay, this one does not have the staircase. Yes, outside. So is that okay? So all right, so as we have staircase, we'll have also use the same symbol here to have our staircase. So that is that. So now I can remove this one. Then have we finished with this? Yes, we are done with this. So I'll click on this like this. Okay, then delete. Are we done with this also? Let me confirm. Okay, let's confirm. We are not done. You can see dimension here. So I will now click on this. Click on match property. And come to this place. And match this. Is that okay? Match this one also. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to pause this particular one. Is that okay? So that we don't have too much length of videos. Understand? So also match this one also. Match this. You can see match this one. Match this. Let me finish this one. Match this. Understand? Match this and also match this. So you can now see how we are having the same thing that we have here. Use it now. We are having the same thing exactly. Is that okay? So you can see it here. You can see what we are having here. So therefore, let me pause this video and the last one. Then we'll continue. Is that okay? Okay, so we'll continue. So you can see I've done all of this. So let's now continue and complete this one together. Let's complete this one together. So I'll now click on what? On this one. Okay. Then this one again. Then this one. Okay. Then click on this one. Okay. And finally, we are on this. Click on this. Also click on this. And also finally, click on this. So that's that. So we can now see that what we are having is the same thing. You see now, there's no difference between this one and this one. I bet you by the time you print it out, now you discover that the stress of scaling this one is no longer there. You don't need to scale it because automatically the software have already scaled it for you. By the time you print this work out, it's going to be fantastic. So all I will now need to do now remain this one. Okay, I supposed to have reduced this one. The panel is okay for this. Let me take sample from here. Let me take my sample from here. This is my sample. I'll pick this sample here. This particular sample. This one here, then CP, enter, take this one. Okay, let's go up. Let's go. Okay, I'll put it here. Okay, let me bring it here. Then I can now adjust it later because of the space. Let me put this one here. Then enter, bring this one, bring it somewhere here. Okay, now let's scale this one now. Is that okay? Let's scale it. Okay. Let's see. Let's scale this one. Let's now scale it. Let's scale it. Okay. Let me scale this. Select it. Scale. Enter. Then come to this angle here. 0.5. Let's see. Okay. I think we got it. We got this one. Okay. Enter. Let me move this one inside a little below. Let me see somewhere here. We can adjust it later. Let's see. First, then enter. Let's now take this one up. Okay, let's move it this way. Try to position it well. Okay, let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right, it's okay. All right, so that is that. If you like, can adjust this one up. So that is that. So I can now move this one now. I can now take this one entirely and move it. Then come to this place, position it here. Good and fine. Then am I done with this? Are we done with this? Yes, we are done with this. We don't have nothing to do with this again. Yes. Okay, are we done with this also? Yes. Okay, yes. Okay, this one also. I'll not pick this one. You can see one, enter, come here and put it here. So you can see we have used one stone to kill two birds. So can you see what we have done now in this part? So you can see we have done this one and we have done all of this. Is that okay? So there's something I wanted to show you. This one, if you look at this, cut, is that okay? We need something to show that yes, continuity. Is that okay? So we need to show the continuity. So let me now show my sample. Okay, so this is my sample now. So as you can see, this is my sample. So can you see it now? This is a sample. So I will now click on this CP, enter. Then I can now pick from here. Let me see where I can put it first. Then I can adjust it. Can I put it here? Okay, or here? Let me see. Okay, let me leave it here. So can you see it now? So can you see? I'm having this. So I need to extend to this line. Up. Let me see F8, my F8. Okay. So can you see it now? So you see what I'm having? That shows my continuity. If you want to make it bigger, you can scale it. So now click on this one, then CP, enter. Okay, let me pause it. It's okay, so that I can do the rest, or let me just do it. Let's just do it. I'm picking from here. I'll be picking from here. From this point, I'll also come to this point here. This one here. Click on it. Can you see it now? Also come to this place very fast. Very fast. So also come to this place and click on this. Is that okay? That is that. So where do we have it again? Where do we have it again? Okay, I've clicked on that. So come to this place. Is that okay? On this one here, put it here, and also this one here. So can you see? Put it here. So also here. You see it now. Very fast. Is that okay? So what else again? Which one again? I think that is all. So that is that. So that's that. So we can now see we are done with this. So this is a part 2. We just finished. So the next part we now continue with this. Is that okay? We continue with this and the rest. Is that okay? So this example given to us up to what? Up to the staircase. Though this one doesn't have a staircase, we might show you the sample of the staircase. And after that one, we are going to show you how to print. Is that okay? How to put them what in PDF? Each of them, how to put them in PDF. So that is that. Don't forget we have to name this. This one is going to be what? Not in no name. This one can be no name, but this one can be what? This one can be 0, and this one can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that okay? That's how you name it. And don't forget to also put what? To put the name of your client. To fix it, to put the name of your client. Is that clear? So that is that. So till I see you next time. Now part 3 of this video on how to detail your drawing. Is that okay? Once you have gotten your drawing, you have done your model analysis and design, and you have done your interaction, and you have also taken it to what? To export it to what? To AutoCAD. So you can see it here. So you can see that we cannot. This one is different from what you have done there. So you can see. You cannot compare this one. You can see this one and also look at this one and look at this and look at this one. So you can see that there's high difference. Is that okay? There are differences between that one and this one. So that is that. So that is that. Okay. So that is that. So we are going to continue the next part of this video, which is the part 3 of this video. And we also have a what we call it Ekidel mentorship class, whereby we train further than this. There are things we can also tell you when you have a bigger project. How do you also do that one? So for now, we are going to stop here till I see you in the next part, which is the part 3 of this video. I remain your instructor, Engineer Fashe Uchet. Till I see you next time. Thank you once again for subscribing to Ekidel and also liking this video. Very important. Thank you. Till I see you. Bye.